Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. We are doing the Wellness Wednesdays in September and covering 2 essential oils each Wednesday in the month. And today we're covering some powerhouse essential oils. I'm so excited to talk about these. I hope you were notified that the video is out. If not, make sure you like and subscribe so that you can get the notifications each Wednesday. So to start us off today, I will be referencing this book again like I did last week. I will leave a link below so that you guys can grab a copy if you want, because this book is phenomenal. It is by Dr. Axe and it's called Essential Oils, Ancient Medicine. So the first essential oil that we're going to be covering today is frankincense. It's one of my absolute favorite essential oils. Now, granted, all of the essential oils that I'm talking about this month are favorites of mine. So hard to pick, and within my family as well. So frankincense is known as the king of oils. It's a very powerful essential oil. I want to challenge you to Google it right now. I cannot specifically speak to its power, but it is powerful. Definitely Google frankincense and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I do want to touch on a few things that I can talk about. So frankincense, first of all, is mentioned 17 times in the Bible, and that's directly. It is mentioned 113 other times in reference of incense. So a lot of times the incense that they burned in biblical times was frankincense, myrrh, and like other spices. So frankincense is very calming. It is great for your skin, especially aging skin, and it's great for the endocrine system and also great for inflammation and just great across the board. The king of oils. It's also included in one of my favorite blends. This is not the second oil I'm going to talk about, but I did want to, pop this one in just to tell you that within Young Living there are different blends of oils that contain the singles like frankincense. So Valor is an essential oil that contains frankincense. Also black spruce, which is another one of my favorites, and blue tansy and camphor. All of those are really great for inflammation, which is why I wanted to touch on Valor. Valor is also known as like liquid chiropractor or nature's chiropractor, and just an overall sort of grounding essential oil to help just instill feelings of bravery, cut out nervousness. In fact, I should probably put some on right now. So that is frankincense, and it is a wonderful oil to just put on topically. I actually add it on my hands and smooth it on my face every single morning, sometimes in the evening as well. It's great to diffuse or to add to diffuser blends as well. And then all of your roller blends or perfume blends, that sort of thing that you kind of blend up yourself with your rollers and your spritzer bottles. So it's a powerful essential oil. Oh yeah, I did want to mention how frankincense is gathered, because it's different than most other essential oils. Frankincense is gathered from a resin from the frankincense tree. And what it is it's kind of tapped, sort of like maple syrup. So you just put little notches in the tree, and it oozes the resin, and the resin is allowed to harden, and then the resin is collected and then distilled into the essential oil. And a lot of times in biblical times they would just burn that resin and the essential oil would be released that way. So our second oil that I want to talk about is lavender. Lavender is known as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. I do have my book here, so I want to read a section about lavender that is so amazing. In quite possibly the most famous usage of lavender, Mary may have applied lavender with her hair to anoint Jesus. Interestingly, many researchers claim that 2,000 years ago, Lavender was referred to as spikenard or simply nard from the Greek name for lavender, nardus, after the Syrian city of Narda. According to John 12:3, Mary then took a pound of very costly perfume of pure nard and anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. How awesome is that? I love learning little snippets of information about that. That was one that I didn't even know or realize until I was studying for this video. So I'm so excited to know that. So now that lavender or that essential oils are becoming more known, lavender is one of the most commonly used essential oils. Guys, I just want to reiterate that brand does matter and quality does matter. Brand is all about the quality, so quality does matter. In this case, we're talking about Young Living essential oil. So lavender is really great for soothing any kind of skin irritations or just great for your skin overall. It's one we definitely keep with us during the summer when my son plays baseball. And so I keep it in a little bag with us there at the baseball field. It's also very calming, so a lot of people use this in their diffuser blend for promoting sleep because of its calming, relaxing properties. I mean, if it's good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for me. Same as frankincense. Lavender is another one I want to encourage you to Google. Lavender, again, the Swiss Army knife of essential oils, is so good for so many reasons. Not just promoting sleep, not just calming, but also it is very beneficial to the cardiovascular system and just in regards to blood sugar, that sort of thing. So definitely get on Google and have at it, guys, with frankincense and lavender this week. It's amazing what these little bottles of plant juices have been put on this earth for us, and amazing what they can do for us. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like the notifications, just subscribe below and click the little bell so that I will show up in your feed next Wednesday when I post the next video. Thank y'all.